All right, so last time we were working a little bit with using the mole to both tell us how many particles we're dealing with, and also we were working with molar mass to tell us how many moles were in a given mass of a substance. So we didn't get quite as deep into this as I wanted, so I'm going to work on this a little bit more here. So one of the things we'd like to be able to say is how many grams of aluminum are in 3 moles of aluminum. So in order to do that, we need to know the molar mass of aluminum. Now we can pull this right from our periodic table, and it tells us that 1 mole of aluminum weighs 27 grams. Okay, so we have 27 grams per mole is the molar mass of aluminum. Okay, so we have 3 moles, and we have 27 grams per mole. Units cancel. And we get 81 grams for 3 moles of aluminum. Okay? Okay, the other thing we worked with was pulling out molar mass of a more complicated molecule. So I'm going to sit here with my trusty handy dandy iPhone calculator device, and we'll work through this and put actual numbers on this before I kind of glossed over the math last time. Okay? So the question is, if we have this formula for NutraSweet, artificial sweetener, how many moles of aspartame are there present in 225 grams of aspartame? All right, so in order to do this, we have to figure out the molar mass of NutraSweet. Okay? So to do this, all we do is sum up the masses for each component. So we have, for nitrogen, we have 2 times 14 plus, and there is another error in my formatting. There we go. So let me start over here again. All right, so we have this formula here. So to start, we just dissect this out atom by atom. So we have 14 carbon atoms times 12 grams per mole for each carbon plus 18 times 1 gram per mole for hydrogen plus 2 times 14 for the nitrogen plus 5 times 16 for the oxygen. All right, so we get 28 plus 18 plus 28 plus, what is that, 5 times 16, is that 80? Okay, so 80 plus 28 plus 18 plus, so 154 grams per mole of aspartame. Okay? So let's carry this number over to the next page. And we'll find out how many moles are present in 225 grams. So, how many moles in 225 grams of aspartame? And we know there's 154 grams per mole. We figured that out. All right? So, we have 225 grams. And we know that we want our units to cancel. Let's get formal with this, and we'll say 154 grams is equal to 1 mole. So we know we're on the right track because our units cancel. And to get this, we just do a little division, and we get 1.46 moles. All right? So that's the sort of thing we have to be able to do on a routine basis. All right, and at some point I will post some more work with this, but I had a 15-minute time limit on my software, so I had to break it up into 2 chunks. But we'll try this again. For now, have a pleasant day.